Yeah, in fact, if you see, last time they said, as mentioned by someone, that it is a AP budget. And now a lot of things have been focused towards Bihar because elections are in this year, I believe. So that is bound to happen. There is no doubt. But if you see Andhra, there is no any specific allocation. The only few of the allocations which have come to the states are interest-free loan allocation about 1,50,000 crores they can take. And then in the power sector, if you implement the power reforms, then you can have avail another 0.5% of your GSDP. You can have the borrowings. So these are some of the things. And also urban infrastructure development about 1 lakh crores or so. And Jal Jeevan Mission. These are the general schemes that have been that are available to the states. Now, how the states are going to take the lead and how they are going to take the advantage of all these allocations. That is how the Andhra has to compete with the other states also. And of course, there are no specific this thing except Bihar. There are no specific this thing, and also especially the maritime facility, if we can avail for the state of Andhra, and also a lot of infrastructure push, especially in the field of aqua and marine. That also we can take the advantage. Andhra Pradesh can take the advantage with this 974 kilometers. So, and tourism is also one of the things which Andhra can focus because we have a lot of temple tourism, spiritual tourism, which we can concentrate. And in the days to come, these 12-year Pushkaralu are also going to come. So all these things, you have the platter laid out or the table laid out for you and how well you grab it. That all depends on your skill, especially a chief minister like Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, who has political expertise in the last 40 years. I think he should come up with some new schemes and he should be able to take the advantage of it.
But he says no funds. That is why he's not able to keep up his promises also.
Yeah, that is where, I mean, if you see a lot of people in the, below poverty line, each government is announcing a lot of schemes for them. So because of that, the middle class is totally agitated because we are paying the taxes and you are using that money to dole out the freebies. Now, this budget, by way of exempting the tax up to 12 lakhs, they have brought the middle class also into their fold. So, I mean, maybe you have the Delhi elections and also you have the elections to follow. Because Delhi, if you see, the Aam Aadmi Party has actually, they got the attention of the voters, especially because of their freebies. Now, the BJP government, by this particular one stroke, they could get the advantage and they could actually cater to the long-term, long-pending demand of the middle class. I think this is going to be there politically also. It is going to have its own play. So that is how it is. So right from beginning, we are saying that let the governments not announce any freebies which they cannot give because most of the states have become bankrupt. Recently, the Niti Aayog has released a fiscal health index report also it has brought out. And now Punjab is featuring in the last state because of the freebies. And also Andhra Pradesh is above that. So the fiscal health management is the very crucial thing for the state governments to do it. So now I think with this stroke, now the states have to compete on the development front and not on the freebie spree. So let us see how best these budgetary allocations are going to be taken advantage by the states with a lot of visionary politicians at the helm of.
What about the Telangana? Telangana?
Yeah,
Telangana
Telangana is
state.
also the same state. Telangana also there is no specific allocation. There is no
Because
specific allocation for Telangana.
Telangana is not given, we can understand because it is not in alliance with BJP. Whereas AP, that Kotami has been supporting the BJP and central government, unlike the past alliances and all that. Why
And also they
AP?
can't make they can't make two successive budget look obvious. Because already in the last budgets they have made so much of allocation to Andhra Pradesh. If they do it again, they may have to attract a lot of criticism also. So they have left out Andhra Pradesh and stuck to Bihar this time. And but now last time the allocations they have made, especially the 15,000 crores, what the borrowing or the loan which they have proposed from the World Bank, that I think the government is trying to do it. Polavaram, they are going to get it. and some new railway lines, and also the outer corridor, and also the ring road and all. And also two these things, I mean, industrial clusters, which they have promised, one in Koperti and the other is in the other area. So these are already promised in the last budget. Now it is their responsibility to see that how they can take over. That is what it is.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Lakshminarayan garu, చిన్న క్వశ్చన్ అండి మీకు.
Yes, sir.
You have been into politics and you are now you are దీంట్లో అంటే డిబేట్ అవుదాం కొంచెం. Will this affect the upcoming Bihar elections and upcoming Delhi elections also? Any impact will be there?
Yeah, definitely. But what I mentioned in my this thing is this 12 lakh income tax exemption is going to attract the the middle class. There is no
Yes.
doubt about it. Even
But
though this
Delhi
reflection is going to be in the next year income tax returns, but not to the
Yes, yes.
present year. But still, a hope is hope always, and also
Yes,
that is
sir,
going
yes,
to definitely impact the elections in Delhi, and also, of course, Bihar, including tourism, they have included. So a lot of things have been done for Bihar, including the tourist places of Buddha. They have given a lot of importance to that in the tourism.
Buddhist circuit.
And also the food processing, this thing, and also there are many things which are coming. The Kosi canal system they want to introduce. They want to have a green airport in Bihar, and also to expand the Patna airport also, and also your this thing Makana board. So all these things are Bihar specific. So that is how politically also you need to analyze this.